Dan Gilbert said Wednesday he is highly confident he can woo Amazon.com Incorporated to the city to build what the online retail giant is dubbing its second headquarters that would be built over 17 years and perhaps be as many as 8 million square feet. I think Detroit is a legit contender to win over Amazon, Gilbert, the founder and chairman of Detroit-based Quicken Loans Incorporated and Rock Ventures LLC, said during an event announcing that 4 of his downtown development and redevelopment projects will vie for new state tax incentives and create up to 9,000 permanent jobs and 15,000 construction jobs. "We are gonna win this thing or die trying," Gilbert said. The downtown real estate and mortgage impresario said he was in New York City on Tuesday and found significant businessmen with no connection to Amazon, its hometown of Seattle or Detroit, have been following this thing. He did not identify who spoke to him about it. Mayor Mike Duggan said last week at a Detroit homecoming event that he has tapped Gilbert to lead the effort to recruit Amazon to the city with a development that the company says would be $5 billion and bring up to 50,000 jobs. Detroit is one of over 100 said to be courting Amazon, which has set an October 19 deadline to respond to a public request for proposals it's released earlier this month. Gilbert, who owns more than 95 properties in and around downtown, said he thought he was in an alternative universe when large consulting firms offered to donate their time to the recruitment effort. He didn't identify the companies. "Ones that charge you $100,000 to say hello," he joked. "We want to get in and help you guys." On Monday, Windsor Mayor Drew Dilkin said he reached out to the billionaire to broach joining in on Detroit's effort, a development first reported by the Windsor Star. Gilbert confirmed that Detroit and Windsor would work together on the proposal. Duggan told Cranes on Tuesday that the city's emerging partnership with Windsor on a bid for Amazon's second headquarters is primarily aimed at tapping into Canada's workforce and not necessarily splitting up physical locations across the river. Asked by a Detroit Free Press reporter Wednesday about what the proposal would look like, Duggan said, "Let's pitch them before we share it with you. Among the factors that will be key for Amazon are population, talent, tax and other incentives, mass transit and proximity to an international airport." A request for proposal said the company has a preference for metropolitan areas with more than 1 million people. It also says the ideal site and building requirements include being within 30 miles of a population center, 45 minutes of an international airport and access to mass transit such as rail, train, subway or bus routes. The company is open to considering buildings of 500,000 square feet or more in size, a site of about 100 acres, or a series of sites close to each other that total that size.